I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. This lesson, I wanted to go into the concept of free will that a lot of people in the world, especially Christians, believe, which isn't based on scripture. The main meaning behind this lesson is the do as thou wilt spirit, or YOLO, as a lot of modern people would say. Popularized by the religion of Thelma based on the writings of Aleister Crowley, their basic belief was do as thou wilt, or how people would say in modern times, YOLO, which means you only live once, which is really saying the same thing. It's a belief that emphasizes the following of one's true will to achieve spiritual fulfillment. Self-will is not based on scripture at all. The saying YOLO falls into the same category. Saying you only live once is giving yourself an excuse to be self-willed or to do as thou wilt in modern times. The main tenet of Thelma being do as thou wilt tenet, we're going to look up this word here. A principle or belief, especially one of the main principles of a religion or philosophy. The philosophy or religion being the religion of Thelma. So now I'm going to pull some precepts. I'm going to start with Proverbs 20 and 24. Verse 24. A man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Because the Most High controls everything that's in the world. Everything has been written. We're just living in the Most High's movie. We're the characters in his movie. The ending's already been written. We're just playing it out. I'm also going to get Proverbs 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it wheresoever he will. Because the Most High can do whatever he wants here. He can make you do whatever you want. It's like he can make you do whatever he wants. He can make you think whatever you want to think that these are your thoughts. These aren't your thoughts. These are his ways. You're where you're at because he wants you to be there. I'm also going to get Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh hath not done it? Because the Most High is in control of all things, good or bad. He's a balanced power. An unequal balance is an abomination unto the Most High. I'm going to get Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, to add on to that precept. 32nd, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there's no God with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Because it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High, because he is in control of all things. There's no man out here that can actually kill somebody. It's the spirit in him of the Most High that's killing whoever is dying. You cannot be brought into this world without it being of the Most High's will. Everything that is done here is of the Most High. I'm also going to get Job chapter 5, verse 18 to follow up. For he maketh sore and he bindeth up. He woundeth and his hands maketh whole. This goes back to the precept we just read where he said he kills and he makes alive. He just solidifying the same thing. The scriptures reinforce themselves because they're all on one accord. I'm going to get Isaiah 40 and 28. Verse. Here we are. Have thou not known? Hast thou not heard? That the everlasting power, the Lord Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There's no searching of his understanding, because his ways are our ways. He's our power, the Most High. He knows what he wants. I'm also going to get Hebrews chapter 4 and 13. Neither is there any creature that is not manifest in his sight, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of him with whom we have to do. Because all things are naked unto the Most High, not physically, but naked is in you cannot hide anything from the Most High because he's all-knowing. He knows all things. He wrote everything out. Specifically speaking of prophecy, he already knows what's to come. We know what is to come because we prophesy in part. We know in part, we prophesy in part. I'm going to get Job chapter 4 and verse 17. All these scriptures just speak on, just to bring about the understanding that the Most High is in control of all things. There's no such thing as self-will or being self-willed. That is a belief system that was created in the world. And the world was placed in the hands of the wicked. These are wicked thoughts. Job 4, verse 17. 17. Shall mortal man be more just than power? Shall a man be more pure than his maker? Because a lot of people here don't understand the scriptures. They think that there actually is such thing as self-will, especially in the Christian church. But that's not based off of scripture. Your will can never and will never be over the Most High's will. It's not possible. I'm also going to get Job 9, verse 32. 32. For he is not a man as I am, that I should answer him, and we should come together in judgment, because he's already above you. He's a righteous judge. He's above all things. He created all things. There's no way you can place yourself, your thoughts, or even your will above the Most High's will. With that, I want to give all power, glory, and praise, like your praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this 100% truth. And shalom to the Akim on the highways and byways. Shalom.